Got to sync up with the other networks.
All right. I think we're on. Music sounds almost kind of, I don't know the word because I had COVID. Now I can't remember stuff.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're here. Thank God.
Welcome.
Freaking God.
Well, we're not very loud. Welcome to the P word.
Yeah.
We're back. It's another week has gone by. I have bad news for you. On the 28th, I will not be available to do a show.
We can take a day off.
It's my anniversary. My wife's birthday.
Yeah.
Birthday.
Like a bathroom.
So I'll be around. Lots of stuff going on in the last week or so.
Gotcha.
I've been watching, we're going to talk about it later if we can.
Yeah.
I've been watching the Beatles Get Back documentary.
Yeah, I started watching it too.
It's very good.
It was kind of neat.
Yeah, so I want to get into that. We're going to talk about some things are going on. There's new COVID rules being passed and stuff like that. And,
get rid of that.
It's going to be interesting how all that breaks loose. And what else we got going on? I had a whole bunch of stuff on my head and it just flew out like a bunch of bats out of a belfry.
Yeah, there's others. There's M3.
M3, that was it. Oh my God, yeah, man.
How can you?
Because I'm gonna break news on here, like breaking wind.
Please be news.
Our signal keeps getting lost. I see. Mm-hmm. People keep tuning out because of it, and here we are once again. I don't know why.
Just find Paul Adler and just go back.
No, I mean it keeps. Yeah. Anyway, so wow, what was that?
I don't know.
That must have been Jim.
Or Jim. Yeah. Jim and Little Jim.
So what I was about to say is, with the M3 thing, I have some pretty big news to announce on the show. Not the big news I wanted to have announced on the show.
It's not the size of the news,
but it's going to be interesting. Should I just do it?
Yeah, let's do it now.
Okay.
What the hell?
So after
their fault for not being here.
It's been 4-year absence?
Something like that. God, has it?
Yeah. Yeah, because we had
2017
Sleazy Slimy. Didn't go the next year, right?
2016 was the first year you did it. 2017 you did it.
2018 was
Sleazy Slimy. So
it's going to be 3 or 4 years. Old School is going to be at the M3 show this year doing the tailgate party once again in the parking lot, which was really cool. See, that sounds kind of low. That's weird.
Yeah, that was, some things are low, some things aren't. I'm sorry.
You can't control
I'll do it again.
Nice.
There we go.
So we're gonna do a covert operation. It's, I think, illegal what we do, but there's a tailgate party that takes place every year with the M3 Rockers group, and we're going to be doing Old School is going to be doing a live performance of songs that you'll be hearing at the show theoretically. Some of the material at least, and it's a big deal. It'll be on the Friday.
It's good. I think it's the best part of the whole thing.
Well, for me, it is.
For me, it is.
For you, it is too.
Hanging out, yeah.
We had a good time.
First year was a little dodgy, but after that, it was
fine. But I had so much fun. So we're going to be there. Looks like for 3 days of the event, and then I think I'm driving home that Sunday night.
Yeah, that makes sense
because the hotels are super expensive.
Fun.
I thought for kicks I would look at the hotel that's over by the lake.
Oh,
there's a lake on the other side. Hold on to your hat. It's like $800 a night.
Never mind. I'll just bring a tent.
I'm like, are you kidding?
I'll sleep in my car.
Is there gold in the bathroom? Like, what's going on? $800 a night. I won't mention the name of the place because I'm not going to get myself sued or anything. But
they won't sue if you tell them. You're not saying it's they have hookers in the.
That's the price I got on Expedia today. I was like, are you kidding me? No, that's not happening. Holiday Inn Express, how you doing?
Yeah, I like that.
So that's like $146 a night, which I still think is kind of high.
It is high. I mean, but they have
Holiday Inn
bagels
Express
in the morning,
like $90, right?
Something like that. I mean, where's the place we stayed at the second year?
Well, the first year we stayed in Jessup.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty nice place. I had a balcony.
So Kat just got on and she wants to hear Whammy Bar. So that just kind of screwed up everything I just did for. We're going to do an acoustic tonight, so we'll maybe have to make some changes, or maybe we'll do 2 guitars tonight.
Yeah, we can always,
we'll figure something out.
Screw around with something. Why not?
But anyway, so the hotels down there they're selling out already. It's crazy.
Yeah, nobody got to really go last year, did they?
No.
So
bring your microphone up a little closer to your mouth.
I don't want to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
God damn it.
You won't melt the screen.
There, better?
Right? That's much better.
Fine.
Noisy, but
bring it up closer. Touch it.
Yeah, his thing is.
Yeah, well, that's because I got him pumped up.
Yeah.
I'll put this further.
So I think we're just going to go for the budget move because why not? And so Old School will be playing at the tailgate party. A couple times, we did this 2 times in the past, and a lot of people were asking where we were, and that's no joke. This isn't an exaggeration. They wanted to know where Old School was. And I think it was both years we played. Some of the bands that were playing at the festival, actually, members came out and watched us play, and they didn't say we sucked or anything, so I guess that's good.
Kicks came out, they heard you play their song, and then they walked away kind of dejected, but it's fine.
Well, we ended up playing with the lead singer of Kicks the next year, and they were not on the bill. That was the one year they were not on the bill, which was 2018, right?
Yeah.
Which was crazy. They've been back every year.
Yeah.
Now they're headlining every year, one night. Well,
they're local, aren't they?
They are very local. So I think they are night number 3. No, is it Saturday? I'm going to look it up.
I don't remember.
I'm going to go over
because usually they end the show, because I know I don't ever get to stay.
Tesla does sometimes too, though. So let me go to my emails because I have it in there. They sent me an email. We were hoping to get it on the insert. It's looking good. We got a very high vote count on the. They had a little vote thing, and people voted for Old School because that's kind of cool. Okay, so Friday night, May 6th, will be Kicks with Lizzie Borden, Doro Pesch, and a band called Count 77. But that says VIP only. So I guess it's just a trio officially. So I'm guessing Count 77 will be going on in the afternoon at some point, which they may be overlapping what we're doing at the tailgate party.
Oh, well, screw that.
So lot 5, maybe. Shh.
Never mind.
We all have to get passes to get in there with our cars so we can secure the lot. And then Saturday, May 7th, the headliner will be Tom Kiefer with Extreme, Blue Oyster Cult, Stephen Pearcy doing Rat Tunes, Tony Harnell, the voice of TNT. And if you know TNT, you know that this guy, he's got one of the most premier voices in hard rock. I don't know if you've ever heard Rulers of the Ocean, Kings of Seven Seas, all that stuff. Okay. And then Heaven's Edge, a local band from the Philly area, from New Jersey, will be there. They're pretty cool friends of ours. Hello. Hey, Vanessa. Nice of you to join in. Welcome you and Kat. Thanks for chatting us up while we're chit-chatting here. We also, on night number 2, will be Vane and Lillian Axe. So let's go over it again. May 6th, Kicks, Lizzie Borden, Doro Pesch. Saturday, May 7th, will be Tom Kiefer, Extreme, Blue Oyster Cult, Stephen Pearcy, Tony Harnell, Heaven's Edge, Vane, and Lillian Axe. And then on Sunday, May 8th, will be Tesla, Skid Row, Striper, Yngwie Malmsteen, Zebra, XYZ, Choir Boys, Leatherwolf, which I think is another band that has a local connection, and Burning Witches. I'm telling you right now, Jeff Perlman, how you doing, man? I'm going to tell you right now, the lineup on Sunday is, did I say Striper? I did say Striper.
Yeah, you did.
That is a strong lineup. I mean,
yeah,
2 of the most technically competent bands of the 80s era were Zebra and XYZ. Now, they didn't get a lot of love from the masses, but I'm telling you, check out either one of those bands. Very, very, very talented bands. Exceptional bands. And I'm just thrilled to death that I'm going to be there on Sunday to see them and Yngwie. I've seen Yngwie a bunch. He's Yngwie, but I am just so excited. Ooh, nice bass. Somebody just sent me a picture of a bass they bought. Nice.
That's kind of bummed the Y&T wasn't there because I still want that case of wine.
Yes, I heard about that.
If you're listening, Manichetti, I'm still waiting.
So you can start out your whole entire weekend. No Wasp, Mark. No Wasp at M3 this year.
Sorry.
Old School will be playing at the tailgate party on May the 6th, I think I said. Yes.
Yeah.
In the early afternoon, probably right around 12, to be honest with you. We're going to crash a party and turn on a generator and hook up the amplifiers and run the PA and throw some smoke out there. Maybe we might not have enough power for that. But what's an old school show without some smoke?
We'll set fire to some
Right?
shit. There's garbage. We can do something. Maybe some tar.
How you doing?
But what was it? Oh, and yeah, we'll
What's
just
an old school show without some smoke?
usually it's like in the go to the sign that says no tailgating and then just walk to
Right.
the center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I find it.
Well, so, the old parking lot where we used to do this, that held hundreds and hundreds, if not 1,000 cars, I would think.
Yeah.
This is on a side lot, which is
Very
across
gravelly.
the street from some townhomes. So
Was that where we parked last time?
it is.
Oh, that little place.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So it's going to be a little sketchy.
Yeah.
So we have to figure out we have to make sure everything's aimed at the backstage area, which is a double benefit.
Well, the other question is it going to be in the parking lot or off to the side? Because if you set up and take up spaces, are people going to freak?
I don't know, but last year they set up their little tents and all that and had their tailgate. So,
Yeah, fuck them.
we're going to get there early in the morning, hopefully. And, I've got an inside guy that's doing some reconnaissance for me, if you will,
Okay.
from the M3 Rockers. So,
does he wear a top hat?
yes, he does.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get some information by Friday, because I'm going to buy my tickets Friday. I'm going to buy my 3-day pass, which is the best way to do it, because typically they discount a 3-day pass for the price of 2 single days. So it's like you're getting a free day. It's a no-brainer, and I want to see Kix on the first night.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
I've never seen Lizzie Borden. I'm kind of excited. And Doro Pesh has a local connection too. Johnny D is the drummer for them. Johnny D was in Britney Fox. So who knows? Maybe Mark will hang out and we can talk to Johnny, because Mark Burkert and Old School knows him pretty well. I know him as an acquaintance. I have friends that are friends of his. Blah blah blah. It's that 1 degree of separation.
Yeah, we all
Seen him at shows and said hi, and he's like looking at me like, "Who is this bastard?"
Do you owe me money?
I actually ate dinner with him once at Chili's on City Line Avenue in Philly with my ex-wife. Long time ago.
What did he order?
He didn't order. He just came and sat in the booth next to us and talked to us while we were eating.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't that crazy?
That is.
Yeah. So I got that off my chest. I've been holding that in since last night or the night before.
Yeah.
I am stoked. I'm hoping this goes off without a hitch. We're bringing some tents to put the band under. And now I'm giving everything away. The cops are probably going to come.
You're pitching a tent.
Yeah, we're pitching a tent. But we had no issues at the first 2 years we did it.
No.
So I'm hoping we'll hold.
And it wasn't
true with
like
that.
you snuck in there and were very quiet.
No, we were loud as hell.
Yeah.
We were running 7,000 watts.
Well, it's like I said, like the people that were in the show, that were on stage, were coming out to take a look. So, I mean, who's going to yell? Who's going to bitch?
Which means I need to stock up now on old school t-shirts. There's nothing better than walking through a big concert that holds 25,000 people and seeing people wear your t-shirt.
No, the weird part is when they stop you.
Yes.
Stop you all 3 days, every 15 seconds.
Shaky got it the most, because Shaky is absolutely the most recognizable of all of us.
He's shiny. He's
He's got
bright.
the blonde hair, and he's got the goatee, and he's got the distant cousin of
Buddy Hackett.
Vince Neil.
Oh, Vince Neil. Yes.
Buddy Hackett.
Sorry.
But
First thing that came to mind.
I was getting stopped. The 1 year, it was funny. So 1 year we went down, we didn't play, and I had grown my hair back slightly. It was about shoulder length. And I had like the Gene Simmons weird thing going on, and people had no idea who I was. So I got to go back to my, what I am now, which is my James Hetfield cut
There you go.
with my Nikki Sixx landing strip.
Version 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I remember you were like passed out on the lawn and people were taking pictures with you.
well, that's just because I was passed out.
Well, there's that too.
They weren't really.
I think they were just excited.
Yeah. But Whammy Bar t-shirts. You see, the thing is, Kat, if you came to this concert, if you came down to the M3 show, it's a weekend of Whammy Bar.
That's all it is. Just whammy
It's
everywhere
all
you
whammy.
go.
It's Whammy Central.
You get
Skid
whammed.
Row is a Whammy Bar band. XYZ, Zebra.
They all
Ingve
are.
even is somewhat Whammy Bar. I wouldn't call he does dive bombs.
He'll have it.
Don't know about the Choir Boys. I'm not sure about Leatherwolf. certainly when Tom Kiefer was in Cinderella, that was a dive bomb, whammy bar band, because Jeff LaBar was a Kramer guitar player.
I think it's actually named after him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Oh, she has press passes. You suck. Oh, come on. How did you do that? Now I'm really
jealous.
What the?
Man.
You gotta hook a brother up.
I think I got kicked out of the men's
brother,
room.
A sister, and a mother.
Nice though.
Okay, so you'll be there. So you'll be in the parking lot on the 5th or the 6th or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's easy to find. Just go to the noise.
You are the best, laughing your ass off. Yes. Father has spoken.
There you go.
All right. Okay, so enough with that. We'll get back to it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Somehow we'll come back to it. We're going to jump right in with the beer tonight.
Thank God.
Because I haven't had beer since Saturday.
Ago?
Saturday.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Saturday.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Saturday was a bad day for me.
All right. You've got there it is.
Yeah, I got it all worked out.
All right. We're going to do something. We've been doing craft beer for the last couple of weeks, but tonight we're going to do something. I had this beer the other night. I was out with some friends. Excuse me.
Pardon.
We're going to do a German beer from Germany, obviously. It's called Spaten. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Spaten Premium Lager. And
it glugs.
Not bad.
Spaten.
I went over to our King of Prussia beer place, and they had it.
Oh, yeah. They always have Spaten.
I didn't know. I've probably had this before and don't remember. But that's what an alcoholic always says.
The Balago Inn used to have this on tap. It was like this old stave church looking place under the bridge on Balagomingo Road.
I remember Balagomingo.
And oh my God, I love to go into that place. It was like a little Bavarian pub.
Smells like beer. That's all. It's not like the other stuff we've had. We've had these craft beers that have very interesting aromas.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about nasty, but good.
It's a German beer, so it's going to be. It's not going to be super
smell.
hoppy. It's not. It's going to be balanced,
it's crisp. So I'm going to dive in. Yep, it's good. And it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. Am I right?
Yes.
It's like a sweet note on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. I also picked up some Fat Tire when I was at the store too.
Nice.
So we'll be
that stuff's good, but it's heavy.
Yeah, we'll be diving into that maybe
you get
next week.
You get a Fat Tire.
Next week's not 20th yet. Yeah. Oh, and I'm going to see the Spider-Man movie on Sunday with my kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, very cool. I'm excited.
I needed that so badly.
See, it hits the spot, man.
It does. I was talking to someone at work, and she was born in Germany, and she was telling me about
warm beer.
Her new favorite beer. No, that's Britain. It's called cellar beer, but it's called a beer in German, and it's a bottom fermented lager, and it looks a lot like this.
Yeah,
it's probably a lot like this in body and flavor and taste. But she was talking about it, and she was saying what I was saying. It's like it's a German beer. It's beer. It's not like real hoppy. It's not real malty. It's
balanced.
If you go towards like Bavarian beers, I think are a little maltier.
Okay.
The UK, you're going to get
the brown ales,
stuff.
right?
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
God, yeah. You're going to go, over that. But Germany, it's got all kinds of shit. I mean, that's where you can I'll drink a Pilsner in Germany. Here, you'd have to hold me down.
See, now, I like the brown ales a lot. I'm kind of over the whole hop thing, but I still drink them. I still do drink all that.
I will do it if it's balanced. If it's just something you drink on a dare,
yeah,
or you're some yuppie douchebag who's like, "Oh God, it tastes like paint thinner. I love it."
Right?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
So, for those that don't know that are listening right now, you can go to a website called Podbean, and I'm going to look it up right now so I can give you exactly how it's done.
Wait a minute, you really will be at M3 podcasting live?
She's going to be there podcasting.
That's awesome.
I know if you go to Podbean,
changing my response.
Podbean, PODBEAN.com. There's a quick sign up thing. There's no money in exchange. It's just a registration. You can call into our show. You just have to look us up. We're P-word.
Well, P space word.
P space word, sorry. On Podbean. And if you find us, you can call in and be on the show with us. So I'm asking Kat, why don't you do so? And to my regular friends that listen in every week, why don't you do so? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be fun?
You can babble.
You can
over
babble with
'cause,
us.
Christ, we're just drunk.
There's no invite. You just go to the website, go to podbean.com, go to the site, register, and then search for our show. Perfect. Jim Baxa is on the show. He's that guy I told you about, the guitar player when I was in high school, the greatest guitar player that ever walked the halls of Northeast High.
That's an
Smells
invitation.
like beer.
Oh God, that's so good. I might have more.
Well,
I mean, more. I've got more in my.
you can.
I got more in the back.
I have.
Oh, you got more.
I bought a
Spaten.
half case.
Oh my
half
God.
a case.
You had me at half.
Delicioso. Well, this was worth the wait. And it's not a fluke that it tasted good to me on Saturday night. It's just as good
No,
now.
it's good. It's very. I like this. This is one of my favorite ones.
Went over a friend's house and another couple, my wife and I know.
Oh, I figures he has Spaten.
And he, this is his favorite beer in the whole world.
Yeah.
So we had quite a few of these, and then I brought the tools and the mechanism to make dirty martinis.
Oh God, I thought you were being gross.
And my wife brought Baileys, and then they all were drinking Baileys and wine, and I was just once the beer time was over, I was just hardcore on the martinis.
I want to see what that looks like.
It's been a while since I've had some martinis, so
wow. Yeah, it's been a very long time. Oh.
Search for it's P word. P space word. Search for P space word. We probably just cut off again. P space word on Podbean.
Let me get the
It's actually on the screen, but her thing came up, I think.
Yeah,
no, there it is. It's
I don't know if
there.
I can. I damn it! I have a link to it somewhere. Oh, I know how to find it. Jesus Christ, I'm losing my mind.
So we are going to do guitar of the week this week.
Figure this out.
We're probably going to do 2 guitars of the week because we have a request for some whammy bar stuff, and I'm going to have to run a whole other rig for that.
Oh,
yeah, I wasn't prepared for class, so it won't be Mesa tonight. It'll be Carvin with EVH pedal.
I could just like seriously piss and moan because I'm very angry this week.
But I do have an interesting guitar. If you want me to do that while you're looking that up.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you want to do that? Yeah.
So
nice.
So tonight's we're going to do an acoustic guitar, which is not my forte. I am not an acoustic guitar player. I don't profess to be an acoustic guitar player. Over COVID, to get gigs and keep moving old school, we did some acoustic gigs. So we did electric oriented songs on acoustic guitar, and it was okay. It was something to do. So we get to go out and play for a couple pennies.
I found it.
Oh, you found the link.
Finally friggin' found it.
The link will be coming up soon in the comments. People are diving off the show now because it keeps cutting out. Okay, so
did we play something we weren't supposed to play?
No, I don't. Unless just me.
Nah,
I don't know.
Bastards.
Well, that's weird. Yeah, we're down to 2.
Mm.
We had a whole bunch of people on there.
You got to turn that up.
I know, but I was going to give it a little talk about it.
I'm sorry. Okay.
So this is an Ovation 1868, I believe is the number. It's a pretty rare guitar. If you've ever watched Kiss Unplugged, where they did the reunion with Ace Frehley and Peter Criss, prior to that, they do a whole bunch of Kiss tunes. And Bruce Kulick, the lead guitarist of Kiss at that time, he uses this guitar in black. And
looks kind of country.
Didn't really realize that until after I got it, but I found this on eBay during the dark time last year.
This isn't true, is it?
No. There it is. So it's an Ovation, which is I guess by today's standards, probably like a passe guitar. It's a piezo equipped guitar. It's got an Lycra cord back. It's not wood. But if you remember Bon Jovi, when they did all their stuff acoustically live and otherwise.
It's those guys from Jersey, right?
Yeah, they did all that stuff on Ovations. Everybody was playing Ovations in the 80s. It was the big guitar. It's got a very interesting, unique tone, I think.
There is an echo. Sounds very Zeppelin-y.
Kind of, yeah. It puts a little bass on there.
Wait, what the hell did you just do?
I have an EQ on this.
Oh,
It's got a built-in equalizer.
what the hell?
Yeah, it's got some. And this
That's
is
pretty cool.
The new ones have. Oh man, they have all kinds of stuff. So I think I know what happened too. I think a bunch of people jumped off and went onto the Podbean site,
Maybe.
and they're doing that whole thing. I don't think that's the right recording. I don't know.
Nice.
Interesting guitar.
I forgot to tell you, the girl
Yeah.
just got her her aunt gave her a Squire bass.
Oh, so that's
So
made in China, I think, right?
So now
Or
I think
Japan,
so. Yeah,
depends.
it looks like
But
it's
they're
looks
really
Chinese,
cool.
but she's got now a bass. She's got her jazz master, what the hell's this thing?
Trombone.
Trombone. Jesus Christ! A trombone, a saxophone, cello, and I think that's it so far.
So
And a violin. Sorry.
she's multi-talented there.
Well, that's what she's
Can
going
you
to school for.
send Beer Cat
Yes. Yes.
the link because she on Podbean because she can't find us on there.
On Podbean?
Yes.
Is she on Podbean?
Well, she's looking for us on there.
Okay.
Try it.
Do my best. Just send a message on Facebook.
I like the delay. That's
Wow,
cool.
that's kind of cool. Yeah.
I already knocked it out of tune. You're not really supposed to bend on an acoustic.
Sure you are.
Hey, Roy Shirley, thank you for the compliment, whatever it was. I don't know. There you go.
We have no tuning.
It's out. Now it's distorting.
Yeah.
It's I haven't played this since like probably last October or something since we did the shows.
So you can bend it.
Now it'll be out of tune though.
Yeah, well, yeah. I forgot to mention the kid also has my my Epiphone acoustic, so it's not mine anymore. I don't own anything.
You could just come here and play. There's lots of guitars.
Well, she wants to come down here and use your big ass amp. She's only got a practice amp.
We can set that up when Nancy's not home. I feel like that B string's out, man.
It sounds like it's not really out.
No, it's a little weird. So Roy's asking if he can come down and do the show. The problem with coming down to do the show is I have a
We don't wear any pants.
Yeah, and we're not wearing masks. I have a 77-year-old mother-in-law here, and we are very protective of her with COVID-19 and all that. So typically people that come in the house have been...
I live in a bubble.
They're in a bubble, or they're vaccinated, or they've been recently tested. So
not human.
it's a little bit difficult for me to have people into the studio under the current conditions that we find ourselves in right now.
Wait,
and
why
I'm
is
not
it
gonna
so
take
bright in here?
The lights are on a little brighter, I think. I can turn them down, but they're on that thing filming us.
Oh, we'll deal with that later.
And I keep hearing about people dropping dead, man.
Mike Nesmith, man.
Yeah, but that wasn't from COVID.
No, it wasn't COVID, but it's sad. It's very, very sad.
But a guy I do know from the local music scene passed away last week. He was, I think, about 56 or 57 years old. Died from COVID.
Oh man.
So listen, it's called erring on the side of caution. Now that doesn't mean myself out there every week, going in the clubs and playing with the band and all that stuff. But we try to keep ourselves distant. At least I do.
I don't lick nearly as many things as I used to,
and I'm not drinking out of people's empty glasses anymore and getting the last bits out of their bar, their whiskey sours and all that. But
what are you, 15?
I did have COVID already, and I am triple shot.
I feel bad. I'm only 2.
But Roy, you're more than welcome to call in anytime.
Yeah.
I think he bailed after I told him that.
No, he's still around.
And he says thanks and see you at an old school show.
Oh, sorry. We're too liberal.
I'm not liberal.
I'm not.
It's my wife's rules.
Yeah.
So, got to do what's right.
Did you hear what Mickey Dolenz said about Mike Nesmith dying?
No.
I have it right here.
Let's go.
There can be only one.
That's pretty much what he said.
I think he did say that.
Probably, yeah. That's what I would say. That's what Betty White said. But
interesting. Yeah. So anyway, what else? What was the next topic of?
I can tell you about my night after the old school show.
The
adventure I had.
Well, is this the one from Peppers?
Yeah.
Did you drive that night?
No, I did not drive.
I'm glad to hear that.
I was not destroyed.
You weren't, but you were slurring something.
No, I was.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so goddamn drunk. You have no idea.
I wasn't even drunk.
I
didn't have much to drink that night.
I wouldn't have driven anyway because I had a couple of drinks. But the kid dropped me off, which I probably.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
And Bree said, you want to ride home, and I'm like, I guess, yeah. What the hell? So,
sure, it beats walking.
So I was walking over to Target.
Did you take the elevator?
No. I was walking over there.
Creeps me out.
Yeah, not doing that. I walked over there, and I was there was like a hill in the parking lot. So I'm like, all right, so I start to jog down the hill. Now, my phone, this brick it's buzzing.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, sorry. Shit.
Somebody's trying to get in the room.
No, I missed a call from Ms. Beercat. Sorry, I couldn't answer. I can't answer it.
Cat, try again. Try again.
Wait, I can't answer it on this.
Oh, she's calling your phone.
My phone, yeah, that's not going to
How
work.
does she know your phone number?
It's Messenger.
Oh.
Just text me and I'll get to you.
I wonder-
Hey, Anne Marie's here. Hey,
What if
Kelly
she
Crew.
called in through Facebook? If I played it on here, would that work?
I don't know.
Let's try that.
But I was jogging down the hill and I took like 4 steps.
Jogging down the hill.
This
one
thing
day.
was deep in my jacket pocket, like down here. It leapt out and landed flat,
Well, that's some
screen
crazy
down,
shit.
and shattered.
So that's a new phone. Let's see if this works. I'm calling.
Oh, nice.
This might be the new way to do it.
Yeah, I like this.
Hello there.
Hi.
Awesome.
Well, we figured out another way to do it.
My
That
God.
was a lot of chaos.
Well, there's a lot of chaos.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the thing that we call our nightmare.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a lot of people's nightmare.
Yeah.
I
Well-
missed where you were podcast, so I'm sorry if I interrupted.
Now that we know that we can do this,
This is even better. Yeah.
we can have people from Facebook call in. I don't know if you can do it multiple, but you could probably do at least one.
Woo! We'll figure
One
it
at a
out.
time.
Yeah.
But there she is. She's on.
I'm on.
So let's see what happens. if we
Now
hit-
I've met her. I met her at the Instinct show. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's sideways.
I was like, I know you look familiar.
So you're sideways, but we're straight up and down. And my firehead is
I just-
shining like a bowling ball.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I just showed Mark your wall of whammies. And
Wall of whammies. That's what's behind us.
That's only 1/4 of the
yeah,
whammies.
there's more whammy.
whammies everywhere.
No, I said it's only one wall.
Here, I'll give you that.
Wait, does that work? Jesus Christ.
Hold on. There we go.
There it is. There it
So
is.
that's the wall of Pauls and flying V's.
Oh, wow.
And
Isn't
then
that I said it's oh my God. See, I already saw these pictures, so I was
And then we have more in the other room. We have some acoustic guitars in the other room and some other electrics. And I have my Paul Stanley guitar in another part of the house, and I have an Ace Frehley guitar.
I explained it to him, I think, in the best way possible. It's an appendage. It's your appendage.
It's an appendage, yes.
Oh, that's gross.
No.
Well, in my mind, it is.
Easy there.
That's the way I work.
But no, it's like and he's proud of it. He should be. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know
be
what he
proud of
thinks
your
of
appendage.
Paul Adler.
Whip
Yeah.
that thing out.
Whip it out.
Whip it out.
Whip it out. Whip it good.
That appendage.
Oh, there we go.
I didn't say which appendage.
I can't whip that one out.
Why not?
Snail time.
What? Oh, that's horrifying.
You would take off your podcasting site if that happened.
Yeah, I think that would be the end of it.
So what kind of beer are you drinking? What is that one?
We are drinking Spaten.
Spaten.
Spaten?
It's German.
You guys are playing Nick's on, I'm sorry, Friday, right?
Nick's Friday night.
Nick's at
roast
Cotman?
beef, Cotman Avenue.
Cotman Avenue. So Anne-Marie was asking if you
And
were
then-
going to play in the Northeast
Yes.
anytime soon. So.
I sent her an invite.
Well,
For crying out loud, Anne Marie.
hey,
Hi, Kelly
she's got
Crew.
shit to do.
And yeah, so we'll be at old school. We'll be at Nick's Roast Beef, Cotman Avenue, Friday night from 8:30 till whenever. Most likely 12:30. And then
That's the
Saturday
good
night we will
Nick's.
be at the Whitpain Inn in Whitpain or
Plymouth,
Bluebell,
Bluebell,
Pennsylvania.
something like that. I don't
Yes.
know.
Yeah, that's not.
So that'll be cool. And we're gonna there's some funny stuff going on. So Friday night we might do one set with just one guitar player. The first set.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some Mark's got it.
Oh, right,
A
right,
Death
right.
in the Family.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, and then Saturday night will be the normal thing. Mr. Chris Casey just jumped on. Hello there, sir. So
What's up?
what's up, Chris?
What's going on?
So anyway, yeah, and then you probably saw there's some drums in here, my son's drums.
What's she drinking?
I don't know what looks like Corona.
No.
Not that we saw that. I'm just guessing. It's like a whole bottle of wine.
It's vodka right out of the bottle. It's freaking hardcore people, man.
Right out of the
Hardcore.
bottle.
Hardcore on a Tuesday night, no less.
It's just a day. All
It's
right.
been that kind of day. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, excuse me. That was terrifying. Why am I
Boy,
making
oh
these
boy.
noises?
You're squeaky.
You want another one?
Yes, please.
Oh, It's a tiny bottle.
It
That looks like a bottle.
Yeah, but the camera adds 40 liters.
It's little. It's tiny.
How many liters are in there?
How many liters? Let me see.
I mean, I could understand if she had like a big box of wine and was just tilting that.
Sure,
back.
sure.
Not that I've ever done that.
That's okay. That's okay.
What's wrong with that?
It's about half the alcohol content, so it is
Yeah.
okay.
I'll be right back.
Careful, Jim.
Be nice.
Watch out for the
I
dog.
didn't call to get beat up. Come on.
Well,
I called to promote y'all.
all right now.
It's I don't know how many fucking. I don't know.
Okay.
It's a pint.
It's a pint.
It's
A pint of pure vodka. All right. Might be an interesting night at the Beer Cat family household.
Cheers.
There we go.
No, I wanted to let you guys know. I actually just found out today about the M3. And
Yes, tell us about your adventures that you're about to go on.
My God.
yeah, so, I'm starting a new podcast with CT.
Well, everybody else doesn't. So there's a guy who does a podcast. His name is CT McManus.
Yep.
If you want to tell people what his show is about and what he does and what you'll be doing on the show.
Sure. Yeah. So he is going to is leaving the platform that he has been currently doing, and he started a new platform with me, and a sponsor found us, I guess, like talking. I don't know how it happened.
So what will you be broadcasting under?
We will honestly, it will be it's going to be CT Cat with Panda.
Okay, but what will be the platform which we could find you?
That will be revealed on the 20th.
Okay.
Ah.
Until then, because of the contract that he's currently under.
Okay.
So I'll give you that.
Yes,
But,
please do. And maybe you can come back next week because it's not the 20th next week, but it's close to it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Right?
but
I don't like the
What's
20th.
next.
legally,
Yeah.
I have to keep that under wraps right now.
So what night of the week is that?
So it's going to be on Thursday nights,
Very nice.
and
That's my rehearsal night when I work on songs.
Mm.
it's going to be all musician based, and our first guest is going to be Rat Rod.
Shocking.
And also with Rat Rod, it's going to be Scott. Yes, shocking. I know. Our second guest is actually going to be Scott McClatchy from the guitar pull at the end of the night from Saturday. I don't know if you remember Scott McClatchy, the two guys that played acoustically at the end of the night.
I don't think I saw that.
Yeah, so two rock legends that have played with Zeppelin, wrote songs with Bryan Adams.
Nice.
Literally just opened the guitar case.
So these are young guys.
No, it's in their 60s. Pulled up there. That was funny. Pulled up there at the end of the bar with their acoustics and just sang some originals and sang some Johnny Cash and sang some Van Morrison. And
Nothing wrong with Johnny Cash in my book.
like it was like us, Chris the owner of the Nail, shut the bar down, wouldn't let anybody in. So it was like us and like
Oh, so you had like a private show.
it was like intimate. It was so
There's nothing wrong with a private show.
had in the bottle. Like it'll never happen again. It was the coolest thing I've ever experienced in my life. And they were just like shouting out, "What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear?"
Wow,
And
that's cool.
it was fun, and that's kind of how CT and I decided to get together this podcast, because we both love music and we both have the same respect for it. And I had podcasts in the past, and he invited me, and it's gonna be a platform of having bands on, of new outbreaks in the New Jersey, South Jersey, Philadelphia, Delaware,
Now, is CT from Jersey? I know you are.
Yes. yeah, he's from southern, like way, way southern New Jersey. I'm kind of in the middle. And the cool thing is I also get to bring people back from my old podcast and reintroduce them to the world. So
Very cool. Very cool.
very excited about it. Yeah, it was an opportunity that fell in my lap that I could not refuse.
They're the best kind. That's how life works.
Things that fall in your lap.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's how we found Terry in Instinct.
Oh my God, I love Terry. Shout out to Terry. I love her.
She's good.
She
Good
made
people.
my night when I came out and saw you guys. Oh my God.
That's cool.
In the middle of her song, she was like, You,
I saw it. I saw
you
her do
came
it.
out. You came out.
Yeah.
That was just like, I'll never forget that. That
That's
was a rock
nice.
star moment. Yeah.
That band had some shit going on back in the day. Had some shit going on.
I would love to hear some stories about some shit going back. Well, I know the story about her, and I don't think it was you and the bass player, about the song, about how she was like throwing herself at him and he was just not picking up on it. So she wrote a song about it.
I will not neither confirm nor deny that song and how that happened. But I know all of it because so Russ was my best friend.
Okay.
One of my best friends. I don't have best friends, but Russ and I were friends in 8th grade, and we were sitting in class, and we talked about music, and we liked music together. And so I decided with another friend of mine that we were going to get a band together. I said, all right, I'm going to play guitar. He's going to play guitar. We're going to be like Iron Maiden. And I turned to Russell and I said, Russ, we are starting a band, and you are going to be the bass player. And he went, okay.
I have to go learn bass now.
3 days later, he calls me on the phone. I got a bass and I start lessons on Tuesday. True story. And we didn't have any lessons lined up. And we're like, shit, we got to get lessons, man. So we ran down to the local music store and signed up for lessons and started making, we started doing these rudimentary songs. And that band, I played together for about 3 years, and we learned really, all the basics of playing in a band, the dynamics of a band, which goes into that whole Beatles thing I was just watching.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of it is so similar. I mean, you think, oh, it's the Beatles. They're this big rock band, and they were at the top of their career. It was 1969, and they were the documentary that's on Get Back.
Yeah,
right.
And you would expect that it was just a different environment when they were writing. They were like a bunch of little kids in there writing songs and interacting, and it's a beautiful thing to watch. And Paul McCartney's clearly the guy in charge. Having had John Lennon relinquish the reins onto him by some means, but they just you hear them jam these little pieces of music, and all of a sudden you go, "Oh my God, that's the song Get Back," mm-hmm. And then you hear it shape through a different couple episodes, couple days. It's coming together. I know that. Oh, there's the part that makes it really work. Anyway, so that's what we went through for 3 years, and we did not become the Beatles. Clearly, we became the garage band that nobody wanted to be in. So that band broke up, and Russ and I started another band, and that's when we found Terry. We had another female vocalist that we were going to use.
Eric Finkelstein? Son?
He's not a female.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. I know hockey players that would argue with you.
He is not a female.
Okay.
So anyway, so Terry came down after the first female vocalist had a car accident or something. I don't know what happened. She never showed up. And then Terry came in, and she was on the heels of having, I think, broken up with her long-term boyfriend at that point. His name was John, and I won't go into much detail about that, but he ended up playing drums for us at one point, which is pretty wild. Filling in on a couple gigs. We had 14 drummers in that band over the course of that band, which lasted from about 1988 through 1992.
Well,
and during that time, we had one manager.
I have to chime in, Paul, because
Sure.
Apparently we have many drummers buried in our backyard because drummers come and go, and once you find a good one, you keep them, but
Well,
you'll also scare
yeah.
them at the graveyard that you have in your backyard.
You show them the graveyard and you say, if you don't behave well, there's a hole for you. And I'm not the madam saying that. Yeah, we had our main drummer, Steve, who was with us for probably the first 2 years. And we were playing it down at the the Red Garter in Clifton Heights. And that's where Tom Kiefer used to hang out. And if you don't know who he is, I'm sorry. He was there quite often, and Jeff LeBar was there. I think if we played there 30 times, he was there 22 times of the times we played there. Great guy. You know, he enjoyed his alcohol. That's all I'll say about him.
That's terrible.
He pulled his Porsche up on the sidewalk and went in, and they took care of him. But we had a lot of fun there, and yeah, there were some exciting times. And then Instinct at one point.
About the song with Terry and why she had to write a song about why someone in your band didn't know that.
Well, I knew it wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you.
I was too busy. I was very busy.
This story. I only heard the prelude to the song that she was going to sing.
And which song did she tell you it was?
It was down on my knees, like it's that song. Like, oh my God. Mark's killing me. He's making me really stressed out right now. He's putting me on the spot. It's definitely the bass player, because she was looking.
Oh, I know it was the bass player.
Yeah.
And they were cracking up. Why are you putting me on the spot for your song?
Well, I don't know what she writes about. I try not to even answer, listen, pay attention.
He writes about aliens. She writes
about
love
aliens,
songs.
yeah.
Oh my God. So does Mark's band.
Hello, Vanessa.
Level Eye. All of their shit, their cover of their band is an alien looking out of a trailer.
See, that's what I was going for. But Terry was like, no, we got to write love songs. We have a female vocalist. We got to write love songs. So she rewrote my lyrics.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, we also played with Tom Kiefer at the Galaxy. We were on a bill with Tom Kiefer, and most of the guys from Gypsy Rose.
My husband played with Tom Kiefer.
No shit.
Yeah.
When what? Give me the story. Come on.
The baby. He doesn't want to get on camera.
Why? Put a mask on. Just get your COVID mask on. Nobody will know who it is.
Get over here, Mr.
It's not. Nobody else is seeing the video from this except us.
Because he's wearing underwear made of fruit roll-ups and nothing else.
Fruit
So,
roll-ups
come on.
again.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That happens, man.
Get your ass over here. Promote Level Eye, for God's sakes.
It's only going over on
Yeah,
the
we
Voice.
have at least
We have
three
at
listeners.
least 3 people listening
Yeah.
right now.
God, get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
Yeah, it sounds like me talking to my dog.
They're drinking here. They're having fun. Oh, he's such a baby.
You don't talk much there, do you?
And do it well.
I'm gonna go play my tears out on my guitar.
Oh, boy.
It'll make it sound better.
Touch it.
Oh my God.
He said it worked for George Harrison.
While my guitar gently weeps.
Yes, exactly.
This isn't true, is
Just
it?
my number one.
They beat him down in that band. It was terrible. They
What?
really did. No, the Paul and John, they beat George Harrison down.
They're too busy fighting with each other.
They really weren't fighting.
It's because he was so talented. It's because
I would say he was talented, but he was certainly not the most talented one in the band by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, that was Ringo.
He was a good timekeeper. It was all John and Paul. Period. There's no doubt about it.
Hard to find in a drummer. Speaking of, I have a funny little anecdote, not wait, no, not antidote.
Anecdote.
Anecdote. That's a joke between me and my husband.
Okay. So we will just sit here and look blankly.
Hmm.
No. So one of our friends told him he was going to tell his wife about the antidote that he had for her. And we were like, excuse me? And he was like, I have a funny story that I haven't told my wife yet. And we were like, that's called an anecdote. You don't want to tell your wife that you have an antidote for her. But I have an actual.
Yeah, that would be bad because just imagine what would run through her mind.
See, but I have
I don't
cramps.
think she would get it either. Let's just put it
I don't
that
think she
way.
can hear your sound effects.
Maybe
Can you hear
not.
his sound effects when he does that?
I can't.
That stinks.
Shit.
So what we need, Jim,
Hmm.
is we need studio monitors
Yeah.
so that will bleed through the microphone.
Yeah, of course.
For crying out loud.
Jesus
all right.
Christ.
No, he's
so
not here. He's been gone for a while.
Quick little anecdote about how Level I, which used to be Demotion, my husband's band, which I have to promote. I'm on a podcast. Like, I don't care for you people.
Of course.
It's my job. They were. He was with a band with a female singer like you, and it's kind of tough with a female singer. I get that.
Oh, it's never easy. And somebody always ends up screwing the singer. Let's just be honest. It's just what happens.
It's exactly what happened.
Every time.
That's what I
Luckily, it
do.
was Russell.
So,
Thank God it was Russell. Because if it was one of the drummers, that the 14, she would have left. If it was me, uh-oh.
Yeah, drummers
Oh,
are monsters.
Don't go there, Paul. Don't even go there.
Paulie was not a good boy.
Your wife's gonna be so mad.
Paulie was
Stop.
not a good boy. No, well, this is way before my wife.
Oh my God, that's gross, man.
Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Sorry.
By the way,
We're going back to 1988. We're talking about here.
your wife friended me, and I was like,
Nancy?
What? Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I
What's
was
up
like,
with that?
She's tracking her.
I was like, Adler? Who's Nancy Adler? And
My
I saw
wife
that
never friends anybody.
She friended me.
She friended me.
Yeah, but you know,
It
because
made me
of
feel
the snow
comfortable.
shoveling thing.
That's true.
And for a snow shovel.
Yeah, we meet at Howard's
Halfway.
house.
We live 2 doors apart.
All right, so we went way off track. We're gonna
Yes.
get this-
No, so
this is-
Nancy was not around in those days.
All right.
She
So
was
this
making
is where my
she was making
podcasting
babies.
come together. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna regroup. So Mark,
You had me
my
at come
husband,
together. I'm sorry, what?
Right now.
Over me?
Yeah,
Wait, that sounds gross.
now
Over
me.
tea.
Don't touch it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm spilling some tea. I'm spilling some tea.
I can't
He
split the
watches.
signals.
He watches a lot of Real Housewives or some Andy Cohen.
Good
He
Lord,
knows-
why?
Let's see what happens if I put the pitch shifter on your voice.
Okay.
Why am I really loud?
No, but you're kind of demonic now.
We put this on your voice so you sound a little bit like us.
Why?
Why not?
Shit, giggles.
You know, it's just something. Can you hear my voice through the vocoder?
But nobody can see my face, so I don't want to sound demonic.
You don't want them to see your face with this voice.
Wait a minute. Why don't I have anything?
Oh, sorry. Hold on 1 second.
The hell, man?
Oh,
Yes. Go on.
I'm debuting.
We're having some fun with the vocoder.
That is not a
vocoder. It's a pitch harmonic.
Yeah,
changer.
it's not. It's a pitch shifter.
Chris, make it go back to normal. Chris, make it go back to normal.
There you go.
You're back to normal. But meanwhile, but we're not. We're not. And my balls are the size of a fucking basketball.
You should get that looked at.
Liar, liar, pants on
You
fire.
need some topical cream.
I need shrinkage.
Jump in the pool.
Oh, that's good.
Ah.
Well, let's just do some echo then.
Okay.
That's always fun.
I don't know if you're just
Hello, Cleveland.
That
no, I
didn't
didn't
work
hit the,
at
I hit the
all.
button. Damn it.
Figure it out.
Hold on.
That's you're fired. Now?
Hello, Cleveland.
Hello. Hello.
Let's take this one to the moon.
I don't need an echo of that because I have a very good British accent. Thank you.
Can you
mother.
hear your echo with your voice? Can you hear that?
No, I can't.
Can I don't have anything?
Excuse me.
I get nothing. Oh, there it is. This is my impression of Roseanne Barr's gynecologist.
Damn.
Sorry.
Oh, that was good.
Oh,
Jim?
It's
That was
fun.
very good. I never say that to you.
Excellent.
That was-
Oh,
How the hell is that
so
happening?
you want to hear my fucking little anecdote?
Oh,
or
yeah.
not?
Go ahead with your anecdotes and whatnot.
Okay. All right. So Mark, and just like you, when you were younger, him and his best friend were like, we're going to learn how to play instruments and we're going to like be rock stars. And him and his best friends had no musical talent, no training whatsoever.
Righto.
My brothers.
Mark learned to play the guitar and Rob learned to play the drums. And this was, oh my God, 30 years ago, a year after I was born. So let's just
Sweet.
put it that way. And
Nobody used that then.
so they ended up, I got their female singer band back together and they did a finale show. I have a good way of getting people back together. It's like part of my personality. I don't want people to ever like just like throw anything away. Like that's a big part of me. Like never ever throw people away. Give
Oh,
them
I thought
to
you meant like stuff. I thought you were like a hoarder.
No. Like people, like don't ever like throw that person away because of a bad day. Like don't ever like reach out to the people that you need to and move on. And so I got them. They did a finale show, and we went to a wedding. And his old guitar player that he grew up learning music from was there, and they were like 30 feet apart. They wouldn't look at each other. It was so uncomfortable. I ended up going to the after party with them, and I said, I know who you are. You're Rob. You're coming home with us. And he was like, what? Who the F are you?
And all of a sudden they heard, wow, chicka, wow, chicka, wow, chicka, wow, now.
I hear that all the time.
No,
Me too.
I was like, this is getting smashed. This is getting done because I'm too tired of hearing of all the good times you had together and the stupid breakups and
That's what happens in a band.
happy. Like it's all that happens exactly. So I brought him back and I sat him down at our kitchen table. I put a beer in front of them. I had a backup beer and a bottle of. And I said, you are going to sit here and the two of you are going to figure this out and I'm going to be your moderator. Yeah. And they yelled at each other and I would cut them off and yelled at each other. And about 4 a.m.
Hey!
Sorry.
They shook hands, hugged for the first time in like 25 years.
Very nice.
Now they're level high.
Nice. That's awesome. That's a great story. Russ
Yes,
and I
it
never
is.
broke up.
Aw.
They did break up.
Yeah,
They
Russ and
did.
I did not break up. I was there
That is good.
when Terry and Russ got engaged. I was there with my ex-wife. We were their maid of honor and the best man. She was the best man. I was the maid of honor. It was great.
This is so weird. I think I'm actually done being horny.
By the way.
He just cut you off with
Sorry,
some
I
sound
was
effects.
being
I
a
didn't hear what
dick.
you said. We didn't hear what you said.
I said that makes so much sense. By
Yes.
the way.
I wore a dress. It's fine. So, we were with them, and it happened in Palm Springs, of all places,
Florida or California?
California.
Oh, okay.
We went there on vacation.
Yeah. Who's going to fucking Palm Springs, California?
4 people who had a free place to stay. That was very nice. We had a friend of Terry's out there. He had a boyfriend, and we stayed at the boyfriend's place.
He had a boyfriend?
Yes.
Oh, that must have been a nice place.
It was very nice, very well decorated.
Yeah, I assume.
Well decorated.
So we went out there. It was 1994. They got engaged. I was already married at that point because what the fuck was I doing? But anyway, so
shit, man, I wasn't married then. What the hell's the matter with you?
I was young.
Yeah,
I was like 26 or
on
so.
wife number 4?
God.
No, I'm on wife 2.
Okay.
There was a lot of interference in between. We won't get into that.
Yes, Paul the Elder and I have spoken of this.
What?
No, we didn't. I'm just kidding.
Seriously?
No, we have not.
Is he monitoring the cars pulling up?
He probably is. But I have
It's
not
just like Burger King. Here they come and there they go. They're going through the drive-thru. Oh, he's got 4. He's got 5. He's got 6.
Oh yes, I know. But Paul the Younger. Oh God, he's
damn
a
old
slut.
school.
That slut across the street from me. Yes, I saw all that.
Classic band name. Classic. When you shared that, I was like, oh my God, who didn't come up with that before you?
Russell.
So perfect.
There's a lot of there's actually about 12 old schools in the United States of America.
Yeah, but you guys pull it off. Like,
Because Russ and Terry used to be an old school.
really?
Yes. They divested themselves from it. I'll tell you about that on another day when we're not on the
Finkelshit
radio.
wasn't in Old School. He was in Stumpy
He was
Jones.
in Stumpy Jones. The band was originally called Stumpy Jones.
All right.
And Stumpy Jones was a reference to the movie Spinal Tap.
I have not seen it.
Oh,
What
Spinal
the
Tap!
fuck? You've never seen it? What's wrong with
I
you?
can't
we
get
gotta-
into it.
We're going to have to watch it one night.
He has to turn his shit up to 11.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You've never seen Spinal Tap?
I've tried watching it. I just haven't been gripped by it.
never seen Spinal Tap?
Were you not gripped by it because it was like a documentary type thing, or?
Oh, no.
It was the guy. It was American guys trying to be British. It just weirded me out, I think.
Oh, that
Well, that's the comedy of it.
movie.
You're sitting right next to an American guy who acts British. What the hell's the difference?
I know it, and he calls me an asshole when he does it on stage. I look at him. He's like, "Fuck you" all the time.
Yes, I do.
Because you're an asshole.
I know.
So
Now, can you hear the other guys talking when they talk?
I can hear one person talk.
Bloody fucking wanker.
So she doesn't hear any of the
Hey.
reports of the simulcast
No,
at
because
all.
it's only going through Facebook.
That's
It's not going through
interesting.
here.
So there's other people on without you, or that are in addition to you.
I actually wonder if she did this on this computer, if it would go through. This is the one
That
running the
would
show.
that probably would work.
That would probably work.
Yeah. So
Have him just call me. I'll message
we
you.
can do that. So I'm going to disconnect you, and
Oh shit!
he will call Kat.
All right.
Yeah,
hang-
I'll
I'm
message
Wait,
you.
Now you'll
Yeah,
be,
message
now you'll
me
have,
and
now you'll
stuff,
have
'cause-
Jim's big forehead to look at instead of my big
forehead
old.
alone.
He's adorable. Stop it.
Isn't
Yeah,
he?
I
That's
am,
what the girls
asshole.
say.
Leave
yeah.
me alone.
That's
So
adorable. You can tell she's been drinking.
Piece of shit. I'm so fucking tired of you and all your bullshit.
I am a piece of shit, but I'm an adorable piece of shit.
You've never watched my movie, Spinal Tap.
Nope.
It's the greatest movie of all
Have
time.
you ever seen Blackadder?
Fuck you. I don't watch that stupid shit.
See. No.
I watch James Bond movies.
One of these days, we're going to go down here and have a film festival. I
well,
watch
it'll
that.
be
You
fine.
watch
I'll do
Blackadder.
the film festival on my ass.
Oh, funny.
Disconnect from me. I'll message you.
All right, I'm turning
All
you
right.
off. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love.
All right, let's see if we can get this
I'll
to
hook
work.
up the other amp in the meantime.
Okay.
She's a hoot.
A hoot.
A hoot.
Doc and Little Doc, thanks for listening. We're not letting you do a damn thing tonight.
I know. We can't get 2 words in edgewise.
Just sit in the background and make rude noises. That's fine.
Well, I did fart and my mic was on mute, so.
Yeah.
That goes there.
How do we do
See,
this?
Spinal Tap's. It was like the first time I seen Spinal Tap, I couldn't get into it either. But then I gave it another chance later. Dude, I laughed my ass off during the whole movie.
Well, it's
I
like
can't believe the shit these guys are going through.
It's like Pink Panther movies. Like I knew people that love that shit. I don't like them. The fuck is happening?
Poking up the Atari, man. That's what that sounded like.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, somebody just like cranked up Yar's Revenge.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah, we're talking about movies. I just bought. I was just at Walmart the other night. I just bought this new movie.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movies Nicolas Cage has been in lately?
Is that Mike
Some
Open?
of them, they're kind of shitty.
Mandy. There was one called
I haven't
Mandy.
seen
That's
that.
pretty freaking wild. Then there's I forget what the frick it's called. Weekend at Willie's or something like that.
We get it, Willie's.
Willy's Wonderland.
Said Mark's
Willie's
willing to talk
Wonderland.
about this.
Willie's Wonderland. It's called. It's almost. And then he got a new one out. I just bought. It's called Prisoners of the Ghostland.
Okay.
And here's the synopsis.
Sounds like it needs money.
No, well, I don't know, man. In the treacherous
he's
frontier
pretty
city
good
of
at what he
Samurai Town.
does.
And once he gets the reply from you, then he will call you through Facebook.
I'll try. I'll do what I can. I didn't know he was doing shitty movies like that.
Well, it's not really shitty. It's just they're just freaked out and wild, man. It's just
They're basically
holy
indie
shit.
movies.
Like low budget films.
No. Almost Hollywood like.
Sounds like he had to whack his whammy.
I got my whammy.
Whammies. Like whammies. Did you ever see the movie CBGB?
Stop it! Everybody keeps talking to me about that.
Well, you haven't seen it.
No, because everybody's trying to make me feel bad because I didn't go. I turned down the gig.
Oh yeah.
see.
You should feel bad.
Don't be an asshole to him.
No, I mean, no. I wanted to go there one time, and I was trying to find people that would go with me. And none of my friends are all white guys from the suburbs. They don't do stuff like that, so didn't go. And like the wall in Berlin in the 90s, I was like, because Roger Waters said if the Berlin Wall comes down, they're going to do a wall concert there. And when it came down, he like was going to do it, and I'm like, I got to go.
That's amazing.
That would have been history right there. That is history right there.
And I wanted to go. There. What do you want me to say?
You should be able to hit the phone thing.
Okay, I'll hit the phone thing.
There you go.
The phone.
Oh, that's messed up.
It's ringing.
I don't know how this stuff works.
You're doing it. You
One
got it going right now.
Two ringy dingies.
I'm not taking that off.
Three ringy dingies.
Four
ringy
ringy
dingies.
dingies.
Calling you. Oh, they
Five
disconnected.
ringy
Five ringy
dingies.
dingies.
Hello.
There you are. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
lower on this one than the other one.
Yeah.
Computer volume.
I'll bring it up. There you go.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Not over that. No.
Yeah, down over the guitar.
Now I can hear you.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, Mark's willing to now talk because yes, you did. Because he didn't. He thought everybody could see the video.
Well, not everybody. Actually now just us.
What's up?
Hey,
You are adorable.
I know,
Thank you.
right? I keep telling him, but he like
Look at those dimples.
it's just one. See what I mean? You say that, and then he takes all the attention away. You see how it works?
He goes for the whammy bar. And
Yeah.
it's just
I
all-
go for the gut.
He's a marketing genius. He knows.
You know, that's the thing I say about Paul is he knows that the whammy bar can be ridiculous,
Oh yeah.
but he knows how to use it in a way that he is so confident about that makes it so.
Now it's starting to sound dirty.
That's what I tell people about my tongue, but
Oh my
is
god.
that dirty enough for you, Doc?
Mommy,
You sick bastard.
Mommy, what is that?
Yeah,
Jesus, we're going to hell. Is
we're
Facebook
already there.
So I need to know so I can promote you. I didn't know that you had a. Is it weekly? Your podcast?
Yeah, every Tuesday at 8:30.
Except
Every
for the
Tuesday?
28th.
Okay. and it's the P word.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
So now I know, so I can promote.
It is the
That-
most ambiguous podcast on the internet.
I am thrilled that I'm thrilled to be a guest. I'm thrilled.
We're the Seinfelds of the podcasts.
Exactly.
Yes.
Hey,
This show is
Stephanie's
about
here.
absolutely nothing.
No, it's fun. You guys are fun. You're exactly what podcasting needs. Less seriousness and more.
We're serious. We have
You.
serious stuff. Hey, Stephanie, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Kind of numb. I should have had dinner.
Hey, Stiggs,
Yes.
you know what she called in for, don't you?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
I do.
Oh,
Hey.
vibrating sound thing?
No, you sick bastards. There was a lot of talk earlier about
Just put the
tentacle.
speaker on 10 and do this.
That'll
Can I
work.
use the tentacle porn discussion?
Conversation.
Yeah,
Stephanie, what is going on?
there was a lot of talk about tentacle. No one used the.
Gurgle.
Did I? Was I the one who used the word porn, or was it everybody?
I didn't hear you say porn. It was just you.
I don't think I said porn.
Yeah, but
You said tentacle porn.
I believe it was just implied
Why?
because some sick bastard whose name won't be mentioned, Doc, was talking about
You sick
Damn.
bastard.
it was him and his devil spawn of a son.
Devil's spawn coming in.
I'm like at work trying to be a normal human being, and all of a sudden, all this stuff about
Trying being the key word.
how'd that
I'm-
work out?
Shut up, Paul!
I have to pretend, okay?
Devil's spawn.
Don't say spawn. That's-
Believed you're the devils.
He's had too much beer.
He has.
Did you ever see the movie Just Go With It
No.
That's because
with
we ran.
Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler?
Why have I not seen
Jennifer
that?
Aniston. Jennifer Aniston.
Oh,
and,
yeah. Okay, I've seen
And they
bits of
made
it.
fun of the bass player with the little goatee on his lip. And whenever he plays the guitar or the goatee, his little facial hair shoots up in the air.
Well, that's him.
With
Like a rooster. Like a rooster.
He does that, yeah. It's unnerving as hell.
Well, you know what I found
It's
out?
like it's alive.
Years ago, the ladies liked that for some reason. When I would go searching for their change in their pockets, if you know what I mean.
Well,
Oh no!
I want to know about that. I'm going to ask that question now. So we have two ladies on the line. Hey,
What's up,
This
Steph?
is important. Okay,
Can Stephanie hear me? By the way,
Stephanie, can you hear her?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, sweet.
This is really working.
Yeah.
I could
I'm
get another
Kat.
caller
Nice
on my
to meet
phone.
you.
What?
She said, "Hey, she's Kat. Nice to meet you."
I said, I'm Kat. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Our technology sucks, so.
It's held together with scotch tape and duct.
So here's what I want to know. Like, I remember when I was like a teenager and I would shave and then go out on a date. And then after it was over, I'd drop the girl off and her face was all like inflamed because I've like sandpapered her face apart. But I tried. But now, like, it's like you see all these guys and they've got like 5 o'clock shadow or worse. That's got to suck, right? Or is that a good thing?
Okay. I'm going to let Stephanie take the first round
Okay.
on this one.
I got
I'm
burned
not
from a stick once.
at all.
Wait, quiet you. What was that, Steph?
I said I am not a fan of the beard at all.
What's worse though, like a full beard or like 5 o'clock shadow?
I would have to say full beard. I don't mind the little scruffles. That's kind of cute.
Really?
You know, don't feel too bad. But the full beard, that's just gross.
Yeah, it's like making out with a Wookiee.
Yes, that had like parts of its sandwich still left on it. Ew.
Oh yeah, I know that guy too. But I mean, like,
Oh my God.
like when I was a little kid, my dad used to like throw me on the floor and tickle me, and then he would like rub his like unshaven face.
My dad
all
used
over
to
me.
do that too.
I fucking hated
Ew!
that.
Ow, TMI.
It hurt.
TMI.
Well, he didn't do it up against my balls, just my face. But
I don't remember my dad doing anything like that. Is that like a boy thing?
I guess. I don't know.
Thank God, Stephanie, because if you did remember that, you and me would have to have a personal conversation and then possibly therapy together.
I'd like to listen to that therapy.
It sucked, man. I hated it when he did that. It would hurt like hell, and he thought it was funny. I'm like, you sick fucker.
Jim, you son of a bitch, I'm gonna make your belly just red.
No, face. He did it on my face.
Oh, that's just gay.
It wasn't gay. It was gross. Like, yeah, greasy Dago, get off me. But
I'm not Dago.
He was.
I'm Italian.
Yeah, right. That's like I said. It's like when I was in school, they went around the room asking everybody what their nationality was, and I was adopted, so I'm like, I don't know, but I can't tell them that. So I was like, all right, I'll just pick.
We're both adopted.
We're both adopted.
We think we were from the same mother.
Yeah, pretty much. Somebody who did.
She looked a little
drugs.
funny. If you turned one way, she looked one way, and you turned the other way, she looked the other way, and we each got the other
It's
half.
kind of like 2-dimensional. But no, we went around the room, and I'm like trying to figure out.
Mark said like a feral cat.
Kind of, yeah. I do tell people I was raised by wolves, so that's possible.
I was raised by Jewish people, so
same thing. But no, man, like they're going around a room, and I couldn't remember what the hell my parents were. And I'm thinking, okay, I know mom's a stupid Polak. My dad is a dumb Dago. That's what they called each other.
Yo, I'm Polish.
So is my mom. I'm just
here's-
saying that's what they called each other. But I'm like,
I don't know
shit.
your mother's voice.
My mom?
Yeah.
Imagine like a witch cackling.
Ow!
There you
What
go.
do you think of me?
Shut up, you damn Polak.
Yeah.
You shut up, you son of a bitch.
Dumb Dago.
Our son's drowning in the pool right now.
My mom sounds like, to be quite honest.
My mom had false teeth, and I was telling him before that like she was tickling me when I was a little kid, and they fell out. It was the most horrible thing ever. Yeah, ruined its shirt too. Gross.
On a side note, it ruined your shirt.
Yeah, it was a nice shirt. Ugh. Yeah, it's like your mom's laughing and tickling, and then her teeth fall out. Now she's a cackling witch. Think about that. That'll mess you up.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Yeah. Yeah, like people are creeped out by witches. I'm like, I've seen worse.
So apparently you're the funny, good podcaster, and Paul's just the annoying sidekick.
He's the talented one. I'm just the jackass.
I take exception to that very much.
Get on an old school show. I sit in the back and just try to quietly drink, and everyone just worships him. So that's the way it works.
Well, I worship you now.
Well,
Paul
there you
is
go.
now in the back seat.
You're only human.
Paul is gone. Paul is gone.
It's whoever's on camera.
Number nine.
Oh God! Don't
All right,
do that.
we don't need to do
Yoko.
the number 9 from the White Album.
Christ.
We all know.
Paul is dead.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
No.
Man,
Is Stephanie still with us? Did
she
she
is.
leave?
She's being quiet.
Touch it.
Oh God, damn it!
I'm like, tap, tap,
I'm being quiet.
Yeah.
I'm out here Ubering on the mean streets of Philadelphia. So
Are you driving?
Mean Streets. I love that
Oh.
song.
Stephanie, where
It's
are you?
fuzzy math.
Stop that.
Where are you from in Philadelphia, Steph?
I'm not from Philadelphia. I'm just driving right now in Philadelphia. So
Okay.
She's a serial killer.
I slay Captain Crunch all the time.
Yeah. It's a good gig when you can get it.
Right?
I love it. Captain Crunch or Capitaine Crunch?
No, Captain Crunch. Don't make it fancy.
No, I'm just saying that's what they do in Montreal. It's Capitaine Crunch. I have a box at home.
Now you're starting to sound like Inspector Clouseau.
I'm sorry. I hate French people.
No. He's starting to sound like one of those South Park Canadians.
Is it a minky?
Hey, what's up, buddy? That's a South Park Canadian.
I got you, buddy, pal.
I was never more upset than when I was at where was I? Some place in freaking Canada, up in Quebec. Tremblant. I was in Tremblant skiing, and it was like 100 below zero, and I was walking around outside in just a fleece like sweater or something. And people were like, "Aren't you cold?" I'm like, "Okay." are you from Montreal? Or no, are you from Toronto? I'm like, hey, fuck you, man.
Are you from Quebec?
Oh, I hate those people.
We are from Quebec.
Fucking Quebecois. Baisez-vous.
It's a very cool thing. We do not like Americans in Quebec.
Yeah, they don't like anybody in Quebec.
You guys may have been birthed by the same person.
It's possible.
I see it. I hear it.
I do not see the resemblance, but anything is possible.
Well, yeah. I've heard horror. My mother, when my mom told me about my birth mom, I asked her when I was a little kid, and her answer was, she was looking for love in all the wrong places. And I was like, maybe 7. I'm like, so she was a slut. Is that what you're saying, Mom? And she just was like, okay.
Wow.
I don't know why your podcast is not bigger. And it's
all the eerie noises he's making, I think.
That's good, man. It's like Bugs Bunny music.
Yeah, Paul might be your problem because this is like you're fucking hysterical.
Well,
Paul might be your problem.
you want to hold off on that, and I'll tell a cartoon story.
Yes.
Once he starts playing his instrument, he can't stop.
Stop touching it. Stop getting old.
Is it a tentacle cartoon story?
No, there's no tentacle. Well, no, there is a tentacle.
Please tell the story.
I gotta do this right. Let me look here. God damn it! Here you go. Okay, I gotta play some music soon. Okay.
Paul, shut up!
What are you doing?
That's not me.
Okay. So here's the intro to the Jim Perry human cartoon segment.
Oh boy.
All right.
Is your big ass phone fixed yet?
Yes. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill that fucking place. I had to go over there today. I almost burnt it to the goddamn ground. Do you know
I used to work for Verizon, and I ran 6 stores. So if it's Verizon, I will help you burn them down.
No, it's not. But there are only so many times.
Oh, I wish it was.
There are only so many times a 17-year-old Indian kid can go, hey, brah, hey, brah, hey, brah, hey, brah.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
Fucking murder him.
Hey, bro, it's your fault for buying a big ass phone, man.
Oh my God!
Bro, like you would buy that phone.
The demon reached into my pocket and threw it on the ground. I have no idea.
Jerry, thank you for calling in.
I'm so pissed.
Good riddance. Thank you. Is your phone broken? Fuck you.
I called the guy, and I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm gonna do this guy's voice, and I'm not being an asshole, but this is how he sounded. So I was like, I called the guy, and I'm like, hey, I have this phone. This is the exact model and type. I need to get their screen replaced. Do you have the shit? And he's like, absolutely. We have this stuff. Dude, come over. And I'm like, great.
Okay,
hello, this is tech support for Windows.
Sure, you can call the Cookie Mart.
He's just talking over me the entire time. I'm like,
Thank you. Come again.
Fucking phone call took like 10 minutes. So
Stop laughing at me.
I'm like, sir, do you have the shit I need? Like, yes,
we have that right now.
Okay.
Come on over. I fixed your phone in 1 hour. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have to fight. 4 days. 4 days. I have your phone in 4 days.
Stop that.
It's them.
So after that inspiring phone conversation, you still handed your phone over to
Yes.
You have 2 women telling you to shut the fuck up.
It's not.
Shut the fuck up. This is
Go to the King of Prussia Plaza on a Saturday fucking Christmas time, which I don't like to do. So I went over there. I was already aggravated. I went, and they're like, "Okay, it'll be an hour. Fine. The fuck am I going to do for an hour? I don't have a phone.
3
I don't have a
hours
watch.
later.
Fuck." So I go off somewhere else, do something else.
Sorry.
I piss off. I jerk off. I go back to the fucking store an hour later.
Wait, you did what? And what?
Hey.
Yeah.
So what you just did an hour ago?
You jerked off. Okay.
Whoa.
All right, you're making this weird now.
Said it, not me.
So then I go back to the store, and the guy's like, "Oh, can you come back in 10 minutes?" I'm like, "Motherfucker." Fine. So I go over.
You've already been gone for 50.
I'm looking at the
60 minutes.
No, I go over to
That's not
Spencer's.
been
and I was
gone for
like,
50.
they have like clitoral like suction cupping
What?
things. Yeah, I don't know. They're weird.
They're awful, by the way.
Are they? Do they work?
They do. They work.
Because I walked up to the like 14-year-old girl who worked there. I'm like, "Do these work?" And she blushed and wouldn't answer me.
You both need to shut up, Stephanie.
I'm sorry.
Don't they work?
Oh yes. Every woman should have one, or 2, or 3, or 12. Yeah.
I love it. I love
Okay.
sex.
I'm gonna buy like
Hold on.
5 of them.
Introduce me to this woman.
What?
You need to
What are we
introduce
talking
me to
about
her.
here?
Clitoral suction device.
How the fuck did we get from cell phones to clitoral suction devices?
I had to waste time.
Literal suction
How do we get from
apparatus.
tentacle porn to cell phones?
We'll get back to the
Fucking
tentacles.
whammy apparatus.
Yeah. So this one looked like a snowman. I thought that was kind of cool.
2 hours
You
later.
wanna build a snowman?
So I get done talking to this teenage girl about this clitoral stimulator thing. I go back and forth. The guy's gone. I'm talking to his wife. She's like telling me like, okay, here's what happened. We don't have the part. They took your phone to our house to look for it. I'm like, you did what?
All your shit is copied, and like some Indian is now like charging things on your Samsung Pay or whatever.
God, it's a brand new fucking phone. I don't have anything on it yet. So like, I'm just looking. So I call the guy. I tell them like, look, all right, fine. When's this going to be done? Tuesday. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
This son of a bitch, he gave me a phone and nothing's on it. What the fuck?
Tuesday.
So I'm like, I need the phone for Monday morning. I need it for work. It's the only way I can get into the VPN at work. I need it. Can you bring the phone back? Sure, just wait. So I'm standing in this fucking place.
Did they take it home to India?
Probably, because that's how fucking long I can bring it back. So I'm sitting there and I'm standing there because nowhere to. She's like pulls a chair out behind me. Would you like to sit? I'm like, get the fuck out my face with that shit.
Where's your suction cup?
So no, I bought one. I'll show you what it's like. I'll bring it next time. I'll bring it. Bring
You
it
bring
to
the phone in. I told you 4 days from the get-go. I don't know where you get this hour thing.
So I go back.
What the fuck, don't you understand English?
And now they tell me like her son shows up. I know, brah. Guy comes over and he's like, brah. And I'm like, are you talking to me?
I'm not wearing a bra, you stupid fool.
Oh,
Dick.
who the fuck am I talking to? You're the only one standing there.
So he's like, he brings over this like thing. It looks like a box of like. Are we doing that? It's a fucking pile of Lego bricks.
Is that what it sounds like when those suction cups are on?
No,
Oh my god.
A lot more slurpy.
Wait,
It's not.
I've got the suction cup
It
sound
is when you
effect.
pull it away. It can
No,
be. All right, I'm going to bring one next time. We'll test it.
It's not slurpy. It's
All
like
right. Yeah.
Well, Jim, what did we learn from this experience?
Never to take it to this fucking store.
Ask Stephanie. Isn't it like sucking on a pacifier?
No.
I was going to say, if it is, I'm getting one.
Well, no, like the only way to explain it to men.
Will you stop? They're talking about their clits.
Never gonna
It's a
try
learning
it
experience. You're
around,
fucking this up. This is why guys can't deal with the clitoris. They don't pay attention.
See, right?
Mess. I love it.
That's why you need the suction cup. Damn it. See?
And don't
Rob
play
this off.
Ashley when we're talking about clitorises.
Dude,
Clitori?
I'm gonna put my suction cup on now.
Where's the ball of clitoris? Google that.
Never gonna
Oh,
turn you up.
yeah.
Never
We
gonna
don't
fix your
have
phone.
clitori because me and Stephanie are just gonna put our suction cups on and let
Wait a
you
minute.
go.
All right, all right, wait a minute. All right. So now back to the story I was trying to get to. No, go on.
I have what she's having.
Oh, that's a faker.
Who cares?
I love our job, man.
Yeah.
Is it wrong?
No, it's not your job, apparently.
Is it wrong I have to
No,
pee?
this is donation work.
No, it's actually not your work
All
at
right.
all. 'Cause we have to do it
Speaking of
ourselves.
pee, no, this is the actual story. So, I no, that has nothing to do with it.
What the fuck was that?
So I'm on a conference call with a client at work, and it's like lasting for fucking ever.
3 hours later.
So like all of a sudden, I'm like, I really have to take a whiz.
Well, that's what the mute button's
So
for.
it goes on and on and on. On finally, they're like, okay, well, I'm like, we're good.
Like
I'll
the
call you
Target
back. We're good.
song, does it go on?
Kind
and
of.
on?
Yeah, like
And on.
the Energizer battery in a clitoral suction machine. Goes
my
ever.
God.
Oh, and it goes on and on and on.
So
Wait for Jim.
Finally, I get off the goddamn phone and I like shuffle into the bathroom, and I have like one of those little like helicopter parent things in my ear, and I'm just about to let loose, and I hear somebody go, Jim. And I'm like 1 second away from that, and I clamp it off. Now, if you don't own one of those things, clamping it off at that point doesn't help. Because now you've got pressure in the pipe. And you got a water hammer happening. Talk to a plumber, they'll tell you. So now I'm sitting there with my hand clamped around my dick, and I'm like, yes. And I can't do that because it's going to be really loud.
So the mute button never occurred to you?
I don't have one on the fucking thing. It was the mute button's all the way in the other room.
Daphne, that was my question. You didn't have
There was no mute button. So I'm like holding it, and desperately trying not to like die. And I'm like, yeah, what can I do for you? And I realized like one person was on the phone, the other one was through WebEx, and the fucking WebEx person is on a goddamn call.
Hello?
Did they see you?
No, they couldn't see me, but I can't let this go because now there's so much pressure. It's going to sound like a fire hose going into a toilet.
You don't know how to piss silently?
Yeah, I did. I could have sat down.
He could have sat down, but he was worried about the buckle.
At this point, I have my schlong in my fist. It's not even going to fit in the toilet at this point.
But you don't piss in the water. You piss in the bowl part of it, and it swirls around the bowl, and it don't splash.
Everywhere. It was going to be like a nightmare. It was going to be.
If it goes everywhere, it don't matter as long as it's not on your clothes. The fucking person coming and clean it up later on.
Oh, it was going to be like a fucking fire, like a deluge gun at this point. So I'm like, stop! I really do have to pee. That's not helping. A deluge gun.
I thought you said a beluge.
What the hell is a beluge?
gun?
A beluge.
It is a splooge gun, but I don't know what the hell a beluge.
Oh no! Oh no!
On someone's face, and it's a beluge.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never done that. It's been requested, but that creeped me out.
Yeah, beluging. It's like
I thought it was
thing.
splooging.
It's a sexual thing.
You what?
Beluge on someone.
I got to go back to Spencer's and buy that damn suction thing.
Oh my! Wow!
They make lovely stocking stuffers, Jim. You know, you can always send one over to me. Buy me a Christmas present.
We'll do this. We'll do this.
Daphne, I love you.
I have given out bullet vibes, but it doesn't.
Stephanie,
it's not a gift that keeps
I wish
giving.
you two were gone and me and Stephanie could chat.
Just come to an old school show.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, like I mean, like me and like her could just.
Well, you can. We'll just all go on mute. Go.
Stop.
I don't want to mess up your show.
Oh, you won't.
Oh, the ratings will probably go through the roof. Don't worry about it.
We got 3.
Holy shit! Our engagement was like 5,000 people.
Nope.
See, they like the girls. They like the girl on girl.
Who the hell wants to listen to us?
Steph, I think we've met each other before.
Okay, we have. Okay. Well, nice to re-meet you.
I think but I think we've met each other in person. You sound really familiar.
Somebody's
Your
chewing
voice
gum.
sounds really familiar. And if you've been, of course, to an Instinct show or
Nope.
Rat Rock,
Nope.
I think we met each other.
Nope.
No?
No.
Nope.
I don't know why. I feel like we met each other, and maybe it's just
It was
like
probably at a store.
What store?
it's a clit store.
That's a nice. That's a nice blouse you have there. All right, thank you. I like that blouse.
We met at the clit stocking.
Hey, do you like pink? No, I like purple. Oh, that's nice. You know, I think I could get one of those. Purple's my color.
See, now with that music, now we need to talk about the suction cups and let that music play.
How lucky are you two fuckers that you got 2 hot girls to call into your show?
So much better.
Jim just drained the monkey.
Yeah, that story just
Oh,
Took something
did you
out
go
of
pee successfully this time, Jim, with no one listening?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, his mic was open.
Shit.
Yay for you. Yay for
I told you the story about the time this chick came over to the house, and that wasn't it. And her boyfriend was like a total dud. So he goes off to the bathroom and he's peeing, and it's like really high pitched. So I just kind of shook my head. And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Man,
small penis."
I was like, "Yeah, higher the pitch, smaller the pipe."
No.
Yeah.
Damn.
So then,
Paul.
oh, it's
Paul,
it's
put your
no,
hand out.
it's
Put your
much
hand
worse.
out in front of Jim. Put your hand out in front of Jim. Paul, put your hand out in front of Jim. No, straight flat.
So
Put
then,
it out in front of him.
so what I said,
I'll just tell you if you want to know. I don't care.
what I
Put
did
your
was,
hand up by his microphone
why?
because you're gonna smack the shit out of it. Paul, put your hand up by his microphone.
I'm the one talking. It's those other dudes.
Yeah.
Mike, put your
What other
hand.
dudes?
You
Mike,
guys.
Put your hand up.
Oh, me? I'm sorry. If you was your goddamn phone fixed, what the fuck you want me to do?
Hey, don't be that way.
Hey, be what way?
Be nice.
I can be any way I want.
Oh, I needed a gold.
I go this way, I go that way, I go here, I go there, I go everywhere.
Elmer Fudd.
Ah,
It's
right.
walking,
Running out of places to put my empties here. Jesus Christ, Ralph.
I think Stephanie would enjoy a good Paul Adler hand slap. I don't know. I mean, just.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, Stephanie would enjoy what?
Suction cups.
Paul Adler hand smack. Like, bad.
Why'd you have to smack me?
Bad.
What did I do?
No, you get to do it to him.
Oh, I don't want
Because
to smack
he's
you.
being bad.
Touch it.
See that?
Touch it. Touch it.
Damn, that was eerily. Oh my god.
Touch it.
No, I get no enjoyment out of third party smacking.
Touch it.
Too far removed.
Touch it.
No,
Touch
like
it.
angrily,
Touch it.
not
Touch it.
touch
Touch
it.
it. Touch it.
We must be past the hour and a half. This is when it just degrades into this.
Don't touch it.
No. Wait a minute. Wait, you got to do the touch it.
I gave her white hair.
Not that.
Touch it.
Oh my
Touch
god.
it.
Do it well.
Let's come
Touch
together right now and
Touch it.
fucking fuck up Paul.
Touch it.
Now
Touch
we
it.
might
Touch
get
it.
kicked off Facebook for that.
And that's the truth.
Touch it.
No,
Touch
sir.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a fact,
It's
Jack.
not.
It is too.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
You guys sound like characters from Aladdin.
Make sure you tell your brother
Aladdin, that's
Stuart.
weird, eerily specific.
You sound like characters from Aladdin.
No, sir.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, of course. I don't know what kind of vibe
What the hell?
Oh, shut up about my vodka. My vodka
you
is
think you
already
got
gone.
off
I
me,
had
but
3
I don't
sips.
play
Give me
that
a
way.
break.
God.
What the hell is happening?
I don't know. It's not us.
It's chaos.
name is Gimpy.
It's all him.
Who?
Sir,
Paul found soundboards, man. It's like finding God or something.
stop that. Stop. Stop it. Stop laughing at me. Come on, please stop.
We done? Are you gonna play that or what's gonna?
It's not me.
Oh my god, you've lost control.
It's the other guy.
This is beautiful. Hey, that whole. If you're listening now, the show went off the crazy train, onto the rails, on the ground, into the ditch, out of the ditch, over the mountain, over there. Who the hell knows?
I don't know. I gave up hours ago. There you go.
Ladies, we give you Paul with his talented fingers.
Easy now. That's just gross.
No. Why is it gross?
It should be gross for you, but if you don't think it's gross, that's fine.
That's well. Why is it gross?
All right, so I have to go to
not
Spencer's
gross for me, but
What? Go to Spencer's, buy snowman suction thing.
Ooh, do they have other characters?
I don't know. I don't even know if it's supposed to be a snowman. I'll go. It was out front. I'll have to go.
I told you I love this girl.
I'll go in the back and take a look. There were kind of creepy people back there and teenagers.
We're in the back. Look, dildos.
She's shushing you.
What?
She's shushing you.
No, just see myself
Why? Why are you doing that?
because I
No.
have too many comments.
There will be no censorship here.
Oh.
How's Bucket the Moon coming?
Can I see Stephanie? Can you flip the camera?
No, she's not on camera.
I'm not working on it. That's how it's coming.
I
refuse.
No, I can't see you guys.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can do something. There you go. I have a picture of her. You can see that.
Oh, of course you're fucking drop dead gorgeous. I know
Right?
it. Drop dead gorgeous. Aw. Look at you. Look, put it down a little bit because my camera's like really hot. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness, Stephanie, you're killing me with the blue eyes. Oh, you're killing me with the blue eyes. And Paul knows, but I'm married, happily married.
Yeah.
For 12 years. I know.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
12 years. But I was almost married to a woman before Mark and I met.
Yeah, but guys are good with that. That's not cheating.
I'm not.
No?
It is like but we have like a little bit of a nipple
What?
like hardening problem.
Is that a problem?
Her and I hung out.
What?
Like that.
I'm sorry. When's the next old school show?
Friday night.
Friday night. Okay. I'm going to the Friday night show.
Oh, it's good radio.
Wait, don't go off camera when you're drinking out of that giant bottle.
It is not a giant bottle.
It looks huge.
It's a nipple thing.
It's because I'm little. Look.
No,
It's like
from my
you're
shoulder
tall.
to my boob.
It's a
That's from my shoulder to my boob.
yeah.
It's not huge.
But they're like quintuple D, right?
No, God, I have like fucking bees. I have like mosquito bites. I gotta wear like miracle bras to make anything happen.
This
keep
is just the
metaphor
greatest show
going.
ever.
I can't. I am feeding you guys too much good fucking shit.
Yeah, that's true.
How are you?
That's we appreciate.
How was that?
Hi, how are you?
That's creepy as fuck.
What?
Oh, it's SpongeBob. That makes
Can
sense.
we maybe switch gears for a second?
That's what it sounds like with the suction cups, right?
Hold on, stop that. What's that?
Mark has a big announcement about his band Level Eye.
Do it. Do it now.
Do it.
Do it now.
Do it.
Let's do it now. Let's do it live.
Get to the promo.
Spotify. I am not doing it for you. It's your band. Do it.
You were already on camera. We saw you.
No. Do it.
Do it.
No, talk about big, and the green, all of the attention. It's your band. Fucking promote it.
Attention in band? What?
Give me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just give me. There he is. He's right there.
Hello.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, man. Nice to see you guys.
It's your party.
Well, me anyway. You can't see him. My apologies.
It's all right, Paul. You're my dream man. He just doesn't know it.
That's right. Now we're finally made it to all the digital outlets for the first time.
in my history of ever being in a band. So it was pretty exciting.
Congratulations. Why don't you send us the link on the page so we can post it?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Afford it.
Tell them all of the outlets.
Well, it's like everyone, the giant push service, because like 150 different streaming services. Yes, it's pretty cool listening to asking Alexa to play one of our songs and then Shazamming it and having it recognize it. You gotta kick out of that.
Nice.
What's on my list?
So the biggest song that people are loving right now, which is surprising.
It changes daily. It's surprising. Like, wow, these 15 people really change their minds quickly.
I gotta just jump in here. You have the loveliest eyelashes. What's going on with that?
Right? He has the best eyelashes.
I'm so upset. What is that about?
I pull them out, man. They're fucking long as shit. They always get stuck in my eye. I borrow her eyelash curler. I really do.
Oh, I miss those things.
They grow right in my eyes.
Yeah, he has lovely eyelashes.
Look at that.
It's ridiculous. Like, I literally do use my lady's eyelash curler
If I could take
on
my
him.
eyelashes and put it on.
No, at that point, it's a guy's eyelash thing. That's fine. We all have them.
Yeah. It's fine because guys, yeah, you're right. Guys don't have them. I never thought about that.
Well, they do.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Have you researched that as much as the?
I have a mirror in my house. Yeah.
Yeah, you have eyelashes.
Stephanie, does he have Stephanie? Can Stephanie see him?
I cannot.
No.
Yeah. You're gonna have to send him a picture. He's beautiful. He is so beautiful. I'm so lucky.
He is
I am
stunning. I will say that. Yes.
Okay. Well, good for you.
See, she's awesome.
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 What kind of accent's that? Some South Philly thing?
Yes. Bronx, South Philly. It's all the same.
I'm from Georgia, so I had to pick up. What just happened?
I'm not sure, and I was right here.
Dad sounded like somebody was using the suction cups.
Way down Georgia.
Yeah. He's you talk about suction cups, and all we have is like a plumber's helper. It's not good.
Georgia.
He doubled down his soda steal. He was in a bind.
Georgia.
And he bought some eyelashes there.
Nice. Which
The
guitar?
devil went down to Georgia and bought his eyelashes there.
Really?
Stephanie, I love you.
Is Georgia like the eyelash
Down
capital?
in Georgia, he was looking for soda steal.
Man. Oh, this makes me sad.
Well, he got a fiddle of gold.
Well,
Against
my
his
drink's
soul.
empty. That made me sad.
Well, that would make me sad too. So.
Yeah, not all this. This is all good.
Well, apparently I have a gigantic bottle of vodka, so I'll
It's huge. Oh, it's vodka, is it?
Stephanie, it's not. It's a pint.
Okay, well, that's not all that huge.
It's like a Magnum.
That's what he said. Sorry.
It's a pint. And you have never seen a Magnum come in your life.
I have.
Ever. Well, you have seen it. You've just never used it.
No. I don't know. I bought like a 5-liter bottle of wine once to get some teachers drunk.
Why do you keep
And he
going
was
back
7.
to the liters of wine?
Why not?
I don't like what.
Yeah.
Liters of wine are going to get you more drunk than a pint of vodka.
That's the point.
But no, you were saying it opposite before Stephanie got on the phone. You were saying it was worse that I was drinking a pint of vodka.
No, that was him.
Then you said you should be drinking a box of wine.
Yeah. I'm not. No, I didn't say it was worse. I just said that's what you should be doing. I think it would be funny just like pouring the tap out.
Yeah.
Pouring tap out, what?
I just want to see someone else tapping a bag of wine and not just me.
Well, then you have to have
That
in
just
studio
sounds
guests
sad.
then to drink with you.
Yeah. I mean, do you ever get to the point where you like have a box of wine and it's not flowing out? So you rip the bag out of the box and you blow it up like a
Nope.
balloon and then you hold it up.
Nope.
All right,
Never
just me.
been there.
Just
Sorry.
me. Sorry. I want that last.
I really need that last sip
I
of.
wish you could really
I'm so drunk.
I
I
need
want
that
it.
last dram of
What?
wine.
Oh, you got any
What
Dramamine?
the fuck is going on with Paul?
Oh, I don't
Is
know.
he okay?
I don't.
Again?
I think I had 7 more.
He gets us way around the 2-hour mark.
Obviously, honest, sir, I'm not under the affluence of alcohol.
What seems to be the officer problem?
Oh, so Mark just sent the link of y'all.
It's on the page. There it is.
Out.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
We'll send some love.
I'm gonna share that out there.
Send some love. Yo, this has been a fun night.
Goddamn
I did
terrifying.
not expect this, especially Paul. You know, and don't use drunk talk. You knew I needed this tonight.
Yes.
There
I
you go.
needed this big time.
All right,
So
Anakin. Everyone needs this every night. That's the point.
Everyone needs this, everyone, but you especially know I needed
Me or him?
to let Paul.
No,
like, Paul knows a personal reason, which he will not shout out, which he will not say. It's not like dirty or bad or anything.
Well,
but it's not
the key
dirty
to
or
this
bad.
is
I don't
being
care.
quiet.
Ah.
Paul knows that I needed an outlet for this evening.
Oh, I think I
and
meant
it
that
turned-
thing from Spencer's I found.
Yeah.
Yes, I actually bought Paul from Spencer's and I put him in your podcast.
Oh, I wondered where you came from.
That's why I have no pants.
There you go. We found this baby in Spencer's. What do we do?
And I raised him and I gave him his little flowing.
Put a diaper on, give him a guitar, and tell him to shut his mouth.
I hugged him, I squeezed him, and I called him George.
There you go.
Where are you guys from originally? Did you guys get
Tuscaloosa, Alabama?
My mother's womb.
Alabama? Really?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't from my mother's womb.
You fucker. You're a fucker.
No, it's Fokker. Please say it right.
Ah,
I'm from right here.
The Fockers.
I'm actually from King of Prussia.
you're born and raised?
I was born in Norristown, but you know what are you going to do?
It happens.
Raised
Stephanie, where were you born?
Phoenixville.
Okay.
Sweet.
So everyone's from Philly. I'm the only outsider.
I'm from Philly.
He's from Philly.
Well, the
Not the nice part.
Philadelphia area.
You were born in the Great Northeast, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah,
Or as we used to call it. No, I can't say that.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that. We'll get in trouble.
No, don't say it.
It's a line from a Mike LeCompte song called Screaming Slut Cowpig.
Oh. Yeah.
What the?
Yep.
Well, the title's like a line.
They played that. They played that at my confirmation
They
party.
actually had they had bumper stickers they gave out, and it said SS Cowpig. People used to put it on the back of their car.
Nice.
Blinky blank, blink blank from
We
the
used to-
Great Northeast.
We used to sing that in Sunday school. It's a good song.
All right.
That's awesome.
Can you do me a favor? Can you? I don't know if you can move your camera. I need to see Paul with some whammy.
I don't mean to be a bummer, but do you see what time it was?
Yeah, I know. We got about 2.5 minutes
2.5
left.
minutes, and then my wife's going to come down and beat us.
To get
Give me like 20 seconds of whammy.
Here's some whammy.
Yes.
You got to play the thicker strings, man.
That's what she said.
This is my my cheapo amp, so it's not the same.
My husband is screaming hot potato.
We got to do this all again next week. This is the greatest show ever.
Yeah.
Well, that's 'cause
From giant vodka bottles to clitoral suction cups. This show has been great.
We finally have women on the show. I mean, that's what. Then Steph's been like trying so hard to make it better, and we just shout over her the whole time.
He said hard.
Stephanie's awesome. And if you would like on your next show, I would be happy to come in person.
There you go. That's up to Whammy Boy. It's his house.
Are you vaccinated?
I am vaccinated.
Then you
I have my
You
card.
may come.
Show you.
Wait, what are we talking about?
She said she wants to come to the show.
Sorry. I got
I
distracted.
want to come be on the
You're
show.
going to need to bring a set of
Me
headphones.
too. Are we going to be drinking?
Like my nation.
Yeah.
I want Stephanie to be there.
We can do that.
We need another dubbing bus for the headphones. Everybody has to come with headphones.
No, I have my own headphones. I have my own
Okay.
plugins.
I have an extra pair. I don't know how shitty they are.
We need to split that.
Yeah, or we could need to pump one to a speaker.
I have my own board that I can plug into yours that has 3 inputs.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Somebody had to say it. Damn it. All right, so we have about 20 seconds before Podbean's going to kick us off the air. So
All right, gentlemen, I will take my leave.
All right. Thank you for stopping by.
Stephanie, show up. Show up. Find me on Facebook. Hero Beer Cat. Steph. Find me. Hero Beer Cat.
It was so much fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you want
Bye,
to
guys.
take it easy?
This Friday,
There you go.
Old School will be live at Nick's Cotman Avenue in Northeast Philadelphia. Saturday night at the Whitpain Tavern in beautiful Bluebell. Be there or be not there.
I was going to be there. Now I'm terrified.
I highly recommend your
I'm
attendance.
going to get my butt played with.
Old School, 80s and 70s rock, the way you remember it, but not exactly.
Pretty close. Take a ride on the wild side.
Don't forget to cup the balls.
Sorry. What?
Don't forget to cup the balls.
Damn.
Cutting balls.
I don't like that. Oh,
Cup them.
cup is fun. Cut scared the hell out of me.
In these hills that
C-U-P.
Juan Valdez and his trusty
cup.
coffee
Cup
beans.
them. Cup them.
Yeah.
Cup it.
All right.
All right.
You've been tuned into
This.
The P word.
Yeah. Oh, I can't play
the
outro.
American Moron Entertainment Network. I'm your host.
There we are.
Thank you for tuning in. Next week we'll do less, but more.
But I will go.
But you'll do more.
I'm going to
I'm
go on a
there.
field trip to Spencer's, and we'll have some show and tell.
We just need another.
I will bring some things to show and tell.
All right, we'll do show and tell next week.
I will bring some things to show and tell.
Nice. Okay, that's what we'll do.
I have many apparatuses other than a whammy bar.
Apparati.
I'm going to get in so much trouble.
My husband is totally okaying this, and I don't know why.
Because he's a guy.
You what?
He's my husband.
Yeah, and it's awesome. What do you? What? There's no downside to this. My wife's like, yeah, I'm going to whip out all my sex toys. I'm not going to be upset about that. I'm going to be like, you want some more? I can go to the store.
Here's a 20. Buy whatever you want.
Here, take my Amex. It's got an unlimited whatever there. Yeah, go nuts. Here, adamandeve.com. Go crazy.
Ah!
Go to Adult World. Have some fun.
No, that place is greasy, man.
Really?
Well, that's
Last
not
time I
grease.
went in there, I felt like a dick. Like there was a girl looked like she was in high school.
Like dick.
Your dick got sorry and
Ugh.
fell down. Almost broke off
What?
from Adult World.
I just it creeps me out. It's either like old strippers or like very young girls. Like, can I help you? I'm like, yeah.
You've never been to
Can you
a
point me to the nearest insane asylum, please?
Oh, yeah.
I'll do that.
And then they're like dicks. Like they try to upsell you. Like, do you want toy cleaner? I have soap, asshole.
I know you guys have to wrap
This soap dial.
also an ex-stripper, which my husband, Austin.
Nice. There you go.
I
I'm talking like
experience.
ex-strippers from like the 30s.
Like 80 million things to talk about, I'm pretty sure.
No, the whole show writes itself.
At this point, yes.
We're all good.
Yeah.
I'm not even prepping next week. I'm just showing up.
Victory screech!
I mean, I'm gonna go over to Spencer's and maybe Adult World and maybe some other
No,
places.
don't work. Go to Spencer's.
I'll go to
Buy
Spencer.
some
I'll go on a field
Adult
trip to
World.
Spencer's, and then we'll have show and tell next week.
Yes!
Sound good?
Down. I'm there.
All right.
Maybe we should be sponsored by Spencer's.
I'll talk to them.
I'll be on vacation next week. Show
Next week?
We can be along.
Oh, there we go.
sponsor.
Yeah, we'll do a two-parter.
To announce my sponsor by then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to the 14-year-old girl who works there and be like, "Would you like to sponsor our show? I bought all these dildos." Yeah, it'll be
Dude,
awesome.
at this point,
Got all the lube, everything.
it was so much fun.
I'm gonna walk up and be
cannot
like, "Hey, do you have this thing in life size?" "Well, sir, it's 10 inches." I'm like, "Yeah, do you have a bigger one?"
Give me the biggest size you have, please. Thank you.
Walk up with like a 12-inch dick and be like,
Do you
"Have
have
one
anything
that's life
bigger than
size."
this?